On January 11th at 11 a.m., Larissa Tess Wolfberg came suddenly into this world. 13 weeks early, weighing 1 pound, 15 ounces.
Larissa knows the story of her birth. It's a variation on what happened. It's the story of the day she was born. She is out there giving the message of the March of Dimes, and I think that's because she aligns with her story, and she aligns with the other families, and that piece, I think, has been incredibly meaningful to her. It's sort of a home for her and us.
Premature birth is a story that is told too often. This is Larissa's story.
It was completely out of the blue. We had no preparation at all. One day our life was one thing, and the next day it was completely different.
She was whisked upstairs to the NICU at the Brigham. I think before she even arrived, she had received a dose of surfactant and was intubated. It was terrifying, not only to see Larissa, as small as she was, go zipping up in an elevator, but also to watch this unanticipated C-section performed way too soon.
In the beginning, it was sort of numbing. In fact, it was, I remember turning to Adam at one point and saying, I can't imagine ever sort of being happy again, ever laughing, ever taking anything lightly. And then over time, it sort of, as is with everything else, became the new normal for us. It felt like every day the other shoe would drop. And it was terrifying. And you were constantly anxious, you were constantly on, again, an emotional roller coaster.
Premature birth doesn't just affect the newborn baby. It affects everyone in the family, especially mom and dad.
I had started my internship about 6 months earlier. I was learning about obstetrics and complications of pregnancy, such as premature delivery, right as this was happening to Kelly and to Larissa and to our family. The little I knew was enough to be probably a little bit more terrified than your average dad might be. Combine that with Larissa's severe prematurity, it was extremely stressful.
Miracles happen in the NICU. After 71 days, Larissa came home.
When we brought her home, it was actually quite scary because we were not flying with the safety net of the NICU nurses. So changing her diaper, waiting for her to feed, giving her a bottle, which took sometimes up to 2 hours to do, was very tricky and overwhelming. And there were a lot of lighthearted moments too.
Like my mother decided that her arrival home was a reason to have wreaths for the kids.
What's interesting about Larissa is we've been told so over and over again all the things Larissa cannot do. It's interesting. I always tell people that I work with now, don't ever let anybody, including me, tell you your child won't be able to do something.
Maybe it's because premature babies have to fight so hard just to survive, that when they do, they grow into having an extraordinary love for life.
I tell my friends that the March of Dimes helps kids like me to not have some of the same challenges that I go through. In one word, I would describe myself as determined.
Tenacious.
Exuberant.